How's it going, everybody? So I'm going to be playing some Drill Cycle today. We actually are facing Juicy J in this first match, and I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to run Drill in this game. I can literally just slap down a million Drill Fireballs and somehow still defends with the broken Evil Evolution Cannon, and also Evil Wall Breakers are super good right now. Very underrated, I would say, at the moment. So unfortunately, we get no damage right there with the Drill, but I can just go Cannon like this, and he's going to go Expo. Wow, all right, so Expo in our first match, it's a little bit of a, what's the right word for this, like roles reversed. I'm not used to facing Expo in games, and obviously I'd be playing it, but I'm just gonna go, I could fireball this. I'm gonna go wall breakers though, because I don't want to spend too much elixir. If possible, he does log, so I'll just go guards on top of this, and then potentially log as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna log to be safe. He does go for the knight. I guess I'll knight myself. I don't really love having to place my knight down right now, but it's not the end of the world. I think we're fine, and I could just go wall breakers behind this potentially. I'm gonna wait though, because he might have cannon or something very cheap to defend this, and I don't want to spend too much elixir. It looks like he's playing Pumpo with the Hunter, kind of similar to the version that I made, but maybe he doesn't have the Berserker. So I could just cycle my drill again. Actually, I'm gonna go for a little wall breaker split. The reason I don't want to use my drill yet is because I want to see if he pumps up, then I can go drill same lane. That almost got on my tower. Holy cow, this Expo's moving crazy. Let's go for the knight on top of this. I'm gonna go opposite lane with the knights, and then just kind of wait, see what he does once to play. And this is going to be an interesting matchup. I haven't faced Pumpo hardly at all in the game. Maybe he's playing it for a video or something, I'm not too sure, but he's going to go for the pump in the back. Okay. I mean, here's the thing. That's a good pump, because if I fireball, I am bone dry. But at the same time, I kind of have to fireball, if that makes sense. If I don't fireball, I'm in a bit of a pickle. I'm going to do something kind of weird and just go drill on top of this pump, and then we'll see if he plays something else. I want to see if he spins elixir on that. I'm going to go Evil Wall Breakers too, because it's going to require quite a big response. He goes for the E-Spirit log. Dang, okay. So that is not good at all. He's got a perfect hand right now, and he's going to just start pump cycling us like crazy. So we're going to fireball that one. He's going to go Expo on the river, most likely here. So I've got to be prepared. We do have Evolution Cannon, which is one of the best Expo counters in the entire game, because you don't even have to put it on the Expo. It's ridiculous, but just going to go Knights. He might Expo opposite lane. He goes Expo same lane. That's an interesting play, because I can just go drill once again, and I could honestly probably fireball too, but I'm going to be patient here. I don't want to fireball yet. I want to just log it instead, try and see if I can get away with it. Yeah, perfect. So we don't have to spend too much elixir on this Expo. He's going to pump up again though, for sure. There's the pump again. Okay, he's going to Expo. Oh boy, this is going to be a tough one to defend. Let's mute our emotes and focus. Let's go cannon like this. Okay. I can go knight. We're gonna have to just stall this Expo out for as long as humanly possible. I don't have anything in cycle right now though. This is a bit sketchy. I'm gonna go for the wall breakers on this other side. Fireball on top of this. Hopefully we catch that knight in there. We do not. Oh shoot. I gotta ignore that knight though and go cannon guards the river. He did misclick the Expo at the bridge, so that's one positive that we do have going for us. But at the same time, this is still a little sketchy. Let's go Ice Spirit like this. I've got the ice down. That Expo should die. Perfect. Cannon gets that last shot, so we are okay. And I'm gonna go offensive drill now. I think it's time for me to go offensive. He is gonna pump, but I'm not gonna even worry about that right now. We're just gonna go basically all in on this left-hand side. There's the E-Spirit. Can he log in time? He does. Okay, so well played once again right there. I can just fireball the pump now, even though he does have another pump soon. I don't mind, because I mean, Evolution Cannon should be good enough to defend any type of Expo once we get into triple elixir. And pump takes an entire minute to actually get value, so it's not really the end of the world. I'm going to go drill on top of the pump. If he does go for the knight, I'm going to fireball. I'm actually going to fireball either way right now. Okay, he doesn't knight on top, which is kind of bad for me, but he does have to defend that still. That's going to be a decent bit of damage if he doesn't. He does go for the ice. Okay, let's go Evo Cannon down low. He's playing well, but at the same time, this just kind of shows how bad the Expo is on offense. It just doesn't do anything. We'll just go guards at the river, and then I can fireball both this Hunter and the Expo if I wait a second here. Perfect timing on that. Beautiful. Nice. We have him. I think we have this one in the bag. Don't want to say it too early, but I'm just going to go cannon. Like I said, the pump takes an entire minute to get value, so even if he goes for a pump right now, it's not going to do much. We'll go ice and then wall breakers as well, just to be annoying. I could fireball, but I'm just going to kind of relax, because we don't want to get overwhelmed by his Expos. He does let the Expo on defense die, which is nice for me. I can just cannon, and then 38 seconds. There's just no way the Expo, I mean, unless I make a massive mistake, I think we have this one in the bag. So we're just going to wall breakers the river right now, go for our knight down low. He does go for his knight himself, but evil wall breakers, like I said, are broken as heck, especially at the river against Expos. That is probably the reason I hate it so much, but just going to go drill. I guess we could go for a wall breakers too. It's kind of RDGG's, but we'll just stack as many cannons as possible right now. Take out that Evolution Hunter, and yeah, drill is very, very good. As you guys can see, I really didn't do anything this game. I just kind of cycled drills and the occasional fireball with them. As long as you don't do too many dumb plays, especially in single with this deck, I think it's pretty much easy to beat most matchups in the game. You know, you do struggle a bit against Lava Hound, I'll be honest. You have no air defense, but if you can pressure enough, you don't even need air defense to defend in this game. Evo Cannon somehow defends like Lava Hounds and things like that. But yeah, good game right there against Juicy. We're up against a thing that like 98% of people drink, apparently. Do you guys drink, like, real talk? I know a lot of you are younger than me that watch my videos, but do you drink coffee? Like, I don't drink coffee. I know there's got to be some dads and moms and whatever else watching this video, but do y'all drink coffee like every day? Is it a normal routine? I've never once in my life sat there and drank coffee. Never, not once. And I'm like almost 21. I can't believe I just said that. I'm 21 almost, but it's true. Just gonna go for the drill Ice Spirit like this and see what coffee does want to play. Oh my gosh, recruits, I dislike coffee even more now because of that deck. So all right. Not what we love to see, but let's just go Knight in the middle right there. Cannon, this deck is just the main thing I really enjoy about this drill deck is that you can defend almost everything. There's so many weird, just good cards in this deck. The Knight's really good on defense. The Cannon's super good on defense. The Guards are one of the best, if not probably at least the top 3 defensive card in the game right now because of everyone and their mother having the Prince. And they're also good against other things like recruits. You know, they're pretty solid against any swarm unit as well, and just kind of mitigating any damage from your opponent. So he's going to be a bridge spammer, we can already tell. Also, don't even forget the evolution cannon. That is literally the best recruits counter in like one of the whole games, besides like Evo Valk maybe. But still, okay, I'm going to go, what's the play here? I think we go, actually, let's go Wall Breakers to kite this and then Evo Cannon for his own Wall Breakers. That's fine. You know, that was good, I think. Wait, he just played, wait, he doesn't have enough for recruits. I can go all in right now. I don't believe he has enough for recruits, so I'm just going to go for the Ice Spirit 2 on top of this, see what he does want to do. He goes for the Goblin Gang. Shoot, I wish I had Zap right now. There is a drill deck with Snowball going around. I don't know. I'm more of a fan of just a log. I don't know. Snowball is okay with drill, but at the same time, it kind of does the same thing for a little bit worse overall, if you ask me. But just going to go Cannon like this. Okay, that was kind of a good Wall Breakers, but I can go log on top of this Hog Rider, and should be no hits. He might Firecracker that. If he does, I'll Fireball that stupid card off the map. He goes for the Mighty Miner. I'm actually going to Guards to make him pop the ability if he wants to keep that Mighty Miner alive. There's the Firecracker, not the Mighty Miner. Which I don't really mind. So I'm just going to go Ice Spirit at the back, and then we can just go for a little drill, and then we can go for the Knight to block for the Firecracker. There's the recruits. I'm actually going to Wall Breakers behind this Knight immediately, and also log. I know this is super aggressive, but I think we should be able to get some damage here. Yep, we get a little bit of damage. That was maybe too aggressive, though. Hold on. Let me lock in on this defense, because this might be a bit sketchy. Going to go Ice Spirit on the left, and then I can Knight up high to just kind of buy my cannon some time to just chip everything out slowly but surely, and then Guards. Look how good this deck is on defense. I was down so much right there, and I didn't even have to do anything. We just easily defended that, so Cannon takes care of that. I can just go, oh my gosh, we gotta go Cannon. I didn't want to use my Evo Cannon here, but I have to. We'll go for the Wall Breakers, Ice Spirit like this, and he should be in a bit of trouble. Has to arrows those Wall Breakers if he doesn't want both to connect here. Hold on, one? Oh, just one? Really? Okay. I'm going to go Knight on the right-hand side to take care of these 2 recruits. Don't want to give him a dual lane push right now. I can log that Firecracker plus all those Guards. And then he does go for the Gang on the opposite lane. I guess that's well played. I don't really have anything for the Gang. I'm just going to go here, then Fireball all of this nonsense. And then Ice Spirit for the Mighty. Oh, perfect defense again. We just got to lock in on these defenses because triple Elixir is about to be an absolute nightmare. The one thing I do wish I had in this matchup is a Bomber, but I don't in this deck. I think Guards is just so much better right now in the game. So I'm just going to go Knight the back and see what he does want to do. He's probably going to go for a Firecracker. Yeah, there's the Firecracker. We'll log that. I can just keep setting up these cannons because he doesn't have a right response for them. So Knight's going to take care of everything. The cannon should be decent. I can just go... I'm going to let this go. The Hog might get a hit. I'm fine with it, though. Let's go Guards, and then I'm also going to probably drill and then log this. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm going to go... Actually, I'm not going to log. I'm going to Evo Cannon. He's going to Goblin Gang. Yeah, he's going to Goblin Gang. Goblin Gang. Goblin Gang. Nice! We actually hit the prediction. Oh, that's so clutch. I thought he might be saving up for recruits, but I didn't think he had enough elixir. So that's why I did that cannon, and we actually paid off. Even if he just put the recruits down, that still would have been good value, and that's going to be GG. What a game. We just put this guy in a coffin right now. That was funny. Okay, found a match here against Sajad, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. If not, I'm sorry, but I tried my best, okay? So he's going to be angry at me. What the heck, man? I'm going to hit him with one of these. This E-Drag emote always cheers people up, guys. Don't worry. So I'm going to go for the drill just on his towers, since he's not playing anything. I don't really love starting with drill, and that's a perfect example of why. Shoot. Okay. Well, this isn't good. I'm going to wall breakers the right just to be annoying and see if I can maybe get to my cannon here for this defense. Oh, boy. This is going to be tough. He does go for the bomber, too. Wow. I'm going to go guards behind. That should take out the majority of this. Ice Spirit for the bomber. Okay, perfect Ice Spirit right there. That was clutch. Okay, I need to kite this prince with the wall breakers, and I think we're chilling. What a defense there, guys. Oh, my goodness. That could have been so sketchy if, anything went wrong. The prince probably would have connected. We get a double wall breaker connection, and he goes for a hog, and I can cannon log that. Bang. What a start to this game. That was absolute perfection. We get no damage taken. We get so much damage on him, and that just shows the power of the wall breakers right there for their kiting ability, and then they're also their pressure. 2 elixir. Wall breakers is one of the most broken cards for 2 elixir for sure. I guess you could probably put it in the same tier as like log in that aspect, but we'll see what he wants to do. He's crying. I like how log is still usable, even though it does like half the damage that it used to do, which kind of sucks. He goes for the prediction hunter. We'll hit him with a little well played, you know, a little friendly BM, if you will. So he's gonna go what? Probably Prince the back or MK the back now. There's not really much of a point to do either, though. I'm just gonna slap a wall breaker down on this left hand side. If he wants to MK that, okay, we can't now, anyways. But if he wanted to MK that, I would have been fine with it. We can just go for the cannon and then guards on top of this. I think it's gonna be a very important thing that we split lane pressure in this matchup, because I think if I just stack drill into the same lane, he's going to just keep MKing it and eventually get a huge counter push, and I'll probably throw the game. So I think it's important that I hit both sides. I'm actually going to go for a little knight to back. He does go for the MK. It's tempting to go opposite lane drill. I'm just going to cycle to my wall breakers, though, and then get back to our cannon. Right now, there's the eye drag. I didn't even know he had that, to be honest. We'll just wait a second, go for the guards behind this MK, and that eye drag is going to sit there all game. I'm going to go for the knight to push the hog. I didn't even need that, did I? Okay, I thought the hog was going to dodge my cannon, but I guess not. I mean, this isn't terrible. I will say that eye drag is getting infinite value right here, and I can't do much about it, so that definitely kind of sucks. I'm gonna go for a log, and then I'm probably gonna go. I'm gonna try and predict his MK the back. Are you serious? Why would he put MK the back on the opposite lane that has more health in? That made no sense. All right, well, that kind of sucks. Why did he do that? That didn't make any sense. Whatever. We'll just go cannon down low and then try and reset. He does go for the eye drag. I'll knight that. I guess this is kind of awkward. This eye drag needs to die. That would be ideal. We'll go wall breakers, ice spirit down low, and then evo cannon like this. That's gonna go to tower though. Shoot, this is low-key bad, guys. I gotta go knight. He has freeze. Oh no, I'm selling. Okay, let's go for a well-timed log so the hog doesn't get that last shot. Then wall breakers the right. Okay, this is exactly what I didn't want to happen right now. He does go for the hunter to clean up the wall breakers. It's all good. I'm just going to set up a cannon. We are fine if I just play perfect D. I think the rest of this match, but that was definitely unexpected. He does go for the MK. If I can defend this, I think we win. Let's go ice to freeze everything, then guards as soon as it's all frozen. Knight behind on the MK. Perfect micro there. And then I think we're chilling. Hopefully, I don't want to jinx myself. Dude, this MK is slapping me around. Wait, he's going to freeze again, isn't he? Oh no, he's gonna freeze. Oh no. Log, ice spirit in a second. Okay, that's only 1 hit, right? No, it's gonna be 2, isn't it? Shoot, it's gonna be 2. We gotta go wall breakers drill on this right hand side. Hopefully this can connect or I'm cooked. Nice, that should connect. Surely one of those connects. At least 1, please. We get 1, not 2 though. Okay, this is a close game. Wow, close for the content, I guess. But let's just go evo cannon. Perfect timing on that. He cannot freeze either. I mean, he could, but it's a complete waste. Kind of a bad guards, I'm gonna be honest, but it's all good. Now I think we just go all in on this right-hand side. Even if he MKs, yeah, I'm going to go here. And then even if he MKs, he can't defend the drill in the back because he just played Prince too. I'm going to go for the fireball as well in a second. If he plays anything on top of that, going to fireball, that's game. Let's go! We did it, guys. We did it, man. What a win to finish off the video. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and see how broken the drill is. Anyways, peace.